Alright, so this is the best I can do to get my phone on the scope. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the menu button, and you notice the crosshairs is where it needs to be. I'm actually on a tripod right now, so once I go to 0, that's my 0 once I start it. So that's kind of at where the coordinates is. It's kind of blocked right now. Let me kind of shift a little bit. There it goes. Okay, that's the number. So it's kind of right above this hanger here, right? So once I confirm that, it stays. So then once I turn off my scope, yes, and I turn it back on, and guess what? Well, as soon as you turn it back on, it should shift over to a different spot above, not above the hanger, but to where my circle is now. So let's go back to my 0, and it should go back to where I had left it, which is right above the hanger on the right. Okay, so that's what I need to do in order to reset it. Now once I zoom in, okay, let's say the 0 is set, we're good, and I zoom in, it goes away and up to the left. Zoom in. Okay, that looks about normal. I think it was a little unnormal when I didn't zoom in. Okay, so that looks fine. That's what it was, but it was kind of weird earlier when I zoomed in. So let's restart again. And I'll start back up. Okay. Now I think if I zoom in, it shifts to the upper left. See, now it's going way upper left. Just zooming in, right? So I go back to 3x. It goes right there. So what you have to do now is whenever you start the scope, you have to go to 0 just for it to kind of resave or find this is where my settings was, confirm it, and then you can go ahead and zoom in and it won't shift to the left. Okay, so this is on the 761 update for Excite 5. I thought it was doing this earlier too when I had initially tested it, but this looks okay. You just have to make sure that you go to 0 as soon as you start up the scope. Okay, thanks.